Пару занятий, пробовала, все прошло хорошо.
Спасибо, Ирина.
Спасибо.
Надеюсь, без накладок. Дальше.
Ничего страшного, бывает.
Okay. So your name is Gleb, right?
Yes.
Okay, and the other student is Anastasia,
Right.
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you. My name is Badma. I'd like to start this lesson. Well, they told me that one of you is quite a good student, like speaks English quite well. Which one of you
Yes, it's me.
the one? Is that you, Anastasia?
Я половину не понимаю, если честно.
Okay.
Я сразу признаюсь, я улавливаю часть, а часть не улавливаю.
And that
Извините.
should be good.
Все мы были там, так что все нормально.
Да, это начало пути долгого, но, надеюсь, очень удачного.
Okay, let's start then. We're having some exercises to do. Just a second, I'm going to open it. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, great. I hope you will hear it as well. So we're doing this exercise, airport announcement. So you're going to listen to the text and circle the correct option. But first, let's read the statements. Gleb, start please. Number 1.
This airport announcement is for passengers traveling on the Sunshine Airlines flight number 117.
Okay, you can. You may not read the
Answers.
options at the moment. Okay. Do you understand what is an airport announcement?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, and you, Anastasia, what is an airport announcement?
Я не понимаю последнее слово.
Announcement is when there are I don't know, voices speaking at the airport saying your flight is delayed, for example. I don't know, some lady speaks or whoever. В общем, это объявление.
Объявление, все.
Yes,
Хорошо.
that is. Okay, so continue please, Anastasia. Number 2, final.
Okay. The final destination of this flight is Miami, Atlanta, Caracas.
Okay. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Yes, great. So the final destination is where the flight goes or the plane goes, right? I mean, now it's not very often, but do you like traveling?
Yes.
Okay. And where did you travel last?
I travel last Dagestan.
To Dagestan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And was it by plane?
Plane. Что это?
Did you fly there?
Yes, I fly plane Moscow to Makhachkala.
Okay. And you, Gleb, you like traveling?
Yes, I like it so much. My last traveling was to Ossetia.
Ossetia.
Right.
And why did you go there?
I go to the conference. Yes.
Okay. Fine. Number 3, please.
This flight will, before it reaches its final destination, Not stop, stop once, stop twice.
Okay, great. Anastasia?
Passengers must board this flight at gate.
Okay. That's some gate, yeah. 13B, 30B, blah, blah, blah. Next.
This flight is slightly delayed because of the weather. Stormy, rainy, snowy.
Okay. Anastasia, do you understand this?
Yes. Some passengers need to take a later flight because this flight delayed is overbooked. Is only for passengers with a free road trip ticket.
Okay. Do you understand this?
No.
Let's see. Okay. Some passengers need to take a later flight. And Gleb, do you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. The first option is the flight is delayed. That means that it will depart not at, for example, 1 o'clock, but at 3 o'clock, or even tomorrow. That is delayed. Not today, but tomorrow. Understood? Понятно? What is delayed?
Немножко.
Delayed это задержан. Задержан. Overbooked. Okay, Gleb, can you explain what is overbooked? Can you explain it to Anastasia?
In English?
See. Yes, sure.
Overbooked is when we now have free slots, free seats, no have available seats in airplane.
Anastasia, is that clear now?
Что? Я не понимаю.
Okay. You don't understand. So there are, for example, the plane has 50 chairs to sit, right? But there are 100 passengers. So the flight is overbooked. That means there are more passengers than seats. То есть переполнены. Okay, and the last is only for passengers with a free round-trip ticket. Do you get this one? Это понятно?
Один из пассажиров летит бесплатно по билету.
Почти, да. Только для пассажиров с бесплатным билетом.
Поняла, спасибо.
Great. That was your turn, I guess.
Passengers should be boarding about after the scheduled time. 15 minutes, half an hour, an hour.
And the last one, Nasia?
The flight is now scheduled to be board at about.
Yeah, flight is now scheduled. Scheduled or scheduled, would say. То есть по плану, по графику, да, посадка будет в такое-то время. Okay, now let's listen and fill in the gaps. Second. Okay. Why is it ended? No, just a second. Oh. Okay, let it be. I don't have anything.
Listening test 1, part 2. You will hear an airport announcement twice. Fill in the missing information.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
In the numbered spaces below. Airport announcement.
Hello. Here's an announcement for passengers on Sunshine Airlines 17. Passengers on Flight 17 bound for Caracas with stops in Atlanta and Miami. The departure gate has been changed to 30B. Also, there will be a slight departure delay due to snowy weather. The ground crew is in the process of removing snow from the wings in preparation for departure. It also looks like the flight is slightly overbooked. So we are offering free round-trip tickets to a few passengers willing to take a later flight. We should be boarding about a quarter of an hour after the scheduled time, so at about 11:30. Thank you for your patience.
Okay. Should we listen one more time?
Yes, please.
Listening test 1. Part 2. You will hear an airport announcement twice. Fill in the missing information in the numbered spaces below. Airport announcement.
Hello. Here's an announcement for passengers on Sunshine Airlines 17. Passengers on Flight 17 bound for Caracas with stops in Atlanta and Miami. The departure gate has been changed to 30B. Also, there will be a slight departure delay due to snowy weather. The ground crew is in the process of removing snow from the wings in preparation for departure. It also looks like the flight is slightly overbooked. So we are offering free round-trip tickets to a few passengers willing to take a later flight. We should be boarding about a quarter of an hour after the scheduled time, so at about 11:30. Thank you for your patience.
Okay. So, Anastasia, let's do number 1.
Read?
Yeah, just the letter A, B, or C. What did you hear?
Отвечать нужно.
Yes.
Я прошу прощения, очень быстро было, и с учетом того, что я не знаю часть слов, которые там произносились, я, к сожалению, не могу ответить.
Okay.
Извините.
That's okay, no problem. Gleb, do you have the answer?
A.
B?
A.
A.
17.
Okay. 17. Flight number 17. Let it be. Number 2, will you try, Anastasia?
Caracas. C.
Caracas. C. Gleb, do you agree with Anastasia?
Yes.
Okay, great. Then you're doing number 3.
Stop once. B. B.
It will stop once. Where will it stop?
I did not catch.
Okay, Anastasia, did you hear where it would stop?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Can you do number 4? Which gate are they boarding at?
I don't know, sorry.
You don't know. Okay, Gleb, do you remember?
B. 30B.
30B. Fine, let it be. Anastasia, number 5.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Snowy.
Pardon?
Snowy.
Snowy. Okay, great. Anastasia?
I don't know, sorry.
You don't know. Fine. Gleb, please.
Is only for passengers with a free round trip ticket, right?
Yeah, we will re-listen to it and understand if you were right or wrong. Anastasia, will you try this one? Number 7.
I don't know, sorry.
You don't know. No problem. Claire?
Half. I'm not sure, but I think half an hour.
Okay.
But he pronounced different half half an hour. How he say?
Differently,
Differently, yes. I'm not.
that would be half an hour would be 30
half.
minutes.
Half an hour. He dropped B. He dropped letter L. Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Half an hour. Yes.
Okay.
I understand now.
Probably an hour. Yeah, the letter L is not pronounced here.
Half an hour.
Then number 8, Anastasia. Are you going to try?
I don't know, sorry.
You don't know. Oh, don't say sorry. Okay. Just don't know. Fine. And Gleb, do you have a guess?
11:30.
11:30. Okay. I don't know if I can make it slowly. I don't really know. I guess I can't. But let's just re-listen to it.
Listening test 1, part 2. You will hear an airport announcement twice. Fill in the missing information in the numbered spaces below. Airport announcement.
Hello. Here's an announcement for passengers on Sunshine Airlines 17. Passengers on Flight 17 bound for Caracas with stops in Atlanta and Miami. The departure gate has been changed to 30B. Also,
So it will stop in Atlanta and Miami, right? So it will have 2 stops.
2 stops.
Will stop twice, right? And the gate number is correct. Fine.
there will be a slight departure delay due to snowy weather.
It's snowy weather, as you said, correct?
The ground crew is in the process of removing snow from the wings in preparation for departure. It also looks like the flight is slightly overbooked.
The flight is slightly
Overbooked. But after he say
yeah, okay, let's listen to it.
So we are offering free round-trip tickets to a few passengers willing to take a later flight.
So if so for these passengers who take a later flight, they will get a free round ticket, right? Round trip ticket. But this flight is just overbooked. Okay.
I understand.
Yeah. Next.
We should be boarding about a quarter of an hour after the schedule.
We should be boarding about, once again,
An hour after the scheduled time. So flight. We should be boarding about a quarter of an hour after the scheduled time.
how he say? We should be boarding.
He said we should be boarding about quarter of an hour. Quarter of an hour.
Quarter.
Yeah.
15
quarter of an
minutes.
hour. Means 15 minutes, right?
Quarter.
Quarter of an hour, and the last one was correct.
So at about 11:30.
11:30. Okay, good job. Now let's do some reading, and then we'll fill in the gaps. So these are the gaps you're going to fill in. Departing from, destination, departure date, flight number, departure time, arrival time, return date, and price. So let's do some reading. So Gleb, you will be travel agent, and Anastasia, you will be the caller.
Okay.
Please.
Dream travel. How may I help you?
I'd like to make a flight reservation for the 20th of May.
Okay, what is your destination?
I'm flying to Oslo, Norway.
And when will you be returning?
Will I'd like to catch a return flight of the 25, and I'd like the cheapest flight available.
Let me check what flights are available.
Sure.
Well, the price for the flight is almost double the price you would pay if you leave the day before.
Oh, let's go to with the cheaper flight. By the way, how much is it?
It's only $970.
All right. We'll let's go with this. That.
Okay, that's flight 273 from New York Kennedy Airport to Oslo.
And that are the depart and arrival times.
It leaves New York at 5:55 p.m. А как тут правильно прочитать будет?
5 minutes to 6, you can say. 5 minutes to 6 p.m.
5 minutes to 6 p.m. and arrives in Oslo at 8:30 a.m. the next day.
Again. All right.
All right.
Could I have your name, please?
Arnold Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. You may pick up your ticket from us whenever you want.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. So this is again about flight reservation, or booking, you can say. Let's try to answer the questions and fill in the gaps. Just a second.
5 minutes to 6 p.m. Да?
Yeah.
А по-другому как сказать? Называй.
You can say 5:55.
5:55 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's also correct.
Okay.
Okay, Gleb, can you do number 1? Where is it departing from? If you remember.
Departure from Oslo. Ну, это departure, это у нас отправление, ведь правильно?
Yes.
Да. Это у нее прибытие. Kennedy Airport, New York. Departure.
So, anyway. Okay, destination. Where does it go, Anastasia?
Oslo.
Oslo. Okay. Fine. Departure date. That?
Departure date 20th of May.
20th of May. Okay. Flight number. Do you remember, Anastasia?
Number 273.
Okay, 273. Gleb, next. Departure time.
8:30 a.m.
Arrival time.
Arrival time 5:45 p.m.
5:45 p.m.
No. 5:55 p.m.
55.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And the last one, is it the last one? No, it's not the last one. There must be price. So return date, please.
Return day 25.
The 25th of May.
25th of May.
Okay. 25th of May. And the price of the ticket, please, Anastasia.
I don't know. Sorry.
Don't remember? Okay, no problem. And you, Gleb, do you remember?
970.
117.
No, 70.
70. Okay. $970.
Right.
Okay. Now let's check your answers. So the first is where it flies from. Departure. So it's flying from New York Kennedy Airport to Oslo. That's correct. Okay. Number 2, Oslo, sure. The departure date is, can you see it?
This is a return flight.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got me. So the 20th of May, correct, and 25th. Very good. And departure time, no, flight number, Anastasia, 273. Totally correct, absolutely. Well, it leaves New York at 5:55, sorry. So it's the departure time, Gleb, right? Not the arrival. So it's vice versa. Yeah. So you should change it, replace. Okay. Well done. Anyway, thank you. And the next task is some grammar. Let's do some grammar now. And by the way, do you ever make flight reservations?
Yes, of course.
Okay. How do you do that? By phone, by email, or?
By phone application.
Okay.
Or computer.
Okay, but you don't call the service.
Never call.
You never call. Okay, Anastasia, have you ever called the reservation service? Flight reservation service.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And how was it? How was your experience?
Good experience.
You had a good experience. Okay. Fine. And you made a reservation.
Made. Что это?
You made a reservation. Вы сделали, то есть забронировали. Okay. Now let's do this task. It's either present simple or continuous. Okay, Anastasia, shall we start with you?
Okay. This is Mr. White, Mrs. White. She is a primary school teacher.
She teaches.
Okay. Sorry, can you use a present continuous here?
She is.
Yeah, I'm talking about present continuous. Gleb, can you put present continuous here?
Continuous. Being.
Yeah.
She's being.
Is it possible? Should we do that?
No.
No, we shouldn't. Okay. Because this is not happening now, but it's just a state.
Yes.
Fine, next, please.
She teaches English, maths, and geography.
Fine, Anastasia, please.
At the moment, she teach maths.
Okay. Now the question is the same. Should we use present continuous here? Нужно ли использовать present continuous здесь?
Сейчас она преподает математику.
Да.
Что делает? Преподает настоящее время, третье лицо.
Да, замечательно. Это по-русски у нас одно настоящее, да, в английском их 4.
Ага.
Вот. Ну, в данный
Интересно.
момент мы используем либо одно из двух. То есть present simple — это регулярное действие, да, которое происходит изо дня в день, либо какой-то факт. Например, предыдущая фраза «She teaches English, Maths and Geography». Она учитель, она преподает какие-то предметы, да? Соответственно, это ее постоянное занятие. Ну, потому мы использовали present simple. А сейчас в следующей фразе у нас at the moment есть.
То есть сейчас, в моменте.
Да. То есть то, что в момент речи происходит или вокруг него, значит, нам нужен present continuous. Do you remember how to form present continuous? Как образуется present continuous?
Я не помню, если
You
честно.
don't remember. Okay, Gleb, can you give a piece of advice?
The verb to be plus verb with ing ending.
Yeah,
It's
totally correct. Анастасия, вот вам простая схема, как Глеб сказал. So the verb to be plus verb in ing form. То есть основной глагол to be вспомогательный и основной глагол с инговым окончанием.
Я поняла.
Okay?
Давайте я тогда перечитаю. At the moment she is teaching
Yes.
math.
Yes. Great. Great. Okay. She is teaching maths. Then Gleb, please.
She lives in London and is married. And is married to George, who is French.
Yes. Okay. Good. So that is not happening now. That's a fact, right?
Yes.
Then, Anastasia.
They have 3 children.
Yeah. They're not having them now, but they just have them. They just got 3 children. Fine. And next.
They all love animals, but they don't have any pets because they live in an apartment.
Pardon?
They live. They live in apartment.
Yeah. Okay. You love animals?
Yes. Too much. So much. So much.
Do you have any pets?
Unfortunately, I don't have pets because I live in an apartment too.
Okay, but some people do have pets when living in apartments, don't they?
Yes, but I rent this room, and this room have a good, как сказать, хороший ремонт.
Repaired. Or it has been repaired.
Нет, просто что здесь хороший. Ну, как бы мы по-русски говорим хороший ремонт, но по сути это как бы качественно отделанная квартира.
Yeah, it's you can say it looks very good.
It looks very good. Ну, это как-то слишком просто. Для уровня B1 это уже не катит.
Okay. We have Anastasia here, so we need to speak.
Okay.
Mrs. White speaks French as well as English, but she is not teach it.
Okay. Why do you say is not teach? What is not teach?
Not teach.
Huh?
Doesn't not teach.
Yes, does not. So does not teach. Okay, correct. Do you speak any other languages besides English? If you do. Anastasia, do you speak foreign languages?
So.
Also, which language do you speak?
Что я не поняла?
Which
Не очень.
language do you speak? На каких языках вы еще говорите? Я задаю вопрос.
I speak Russian languages.
Russian language. I mean foreign languages, иностранные.
No
You don't.
languages.
Okay, so no, I don't.
No, I don't think.
Gleb, do you speak other languages?
Yes, I do. Spanish a bit, and Thai language.
Thai?
Thai.
Nice. Okay. The next is yours.
Mrs. White's niece Sophie stays with the Whites for a few days.
Okay. So, does she regularly stay with them?
No. Not
So,
really. For a
could
few
you
days.
use
То есть
continuously?
тут можно, да? Continue. Mrs. White's niece Sophie is staying with Whites for a few days.
Oh. Anastasia, please.
София.
Okay.
Сейчас я вспомню. София living and living. Так, это тогда другое. София live and study in Liverpool, but she enjoys her mid-term break in London at the moment. At the moment.
Yes, again, at the moment.
Значит, неправильно я сказала.
И?
София living and studying in Liverpool, but she is enjoying her mid-term break in London at the moment.
Okay. Lep, do you have anything to add?
I think correct answer is Sophie lives and studies in Liverpool, but she is enjoying her mid-term break in London at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Anastasia, in the first part, until but, you should use a present simple here. So that's general truth. Это правда, да, это факт. That's just a fact about her. Она живет и учится. Не сейчас, а вообще, in general. Okay, but now, at the moment, she is enjoying. А тут как раз-таки...
В этот момент.
На каникулах. having a break. Okay, and no, that's not the last one. There, please.
She так, to do some serious shopping and sightseeing. She plans. No, she's planning to do some serious shopping and sightseeing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so is it plans or is planning? You're saying?
I think like she's going to do some serious shopping and sightseeing.
Yeah. Because she is in London now, and that's why she is planning it now, right? Not regularly, not general food. Fine, we got some more sentences to do. Anastasia, please.
Mrs. White's son Arnold doesn't like shopping, but he loves hanging out with friends.
Okay, that's good. And what is hanging out? Hang out?
I don't know.
Hey, Gleb, try to explain it to Anastasia if you do know.
Hanging out is go with your friends to somewhere. For example, walk at the beach, go to cinema, go to restaurant or something like that.
Okay.
Anastasia, do you understand?
Is have fun. Have fun, right? Or spend time having fun. Okay, Anastasia, do you get it now?
Я поняла, что хантинг — это проводить время с друзьями, правильно?
Yeah, it's kind of a way. Вообще это такое сленговое слово, фраза зависать, тусить. So, do you hang out with your friends?
I hang out my friends, go to the cinema, go to the restaurant, go to the travel.
Okay. Go for a travel, we could say. You, Gleb, how do you hang out with your friends?
I go with my friends to some activities like quiz, water park, cinema, walk on the набережная, как будет?
That would be I forgot. You can say go to the riverside.
Riverside.
I just forgot the word.
Walk on riverside.
Yeah. If you don't remember some word, you shouldn't be stuck. Okay, you should try to explain it otherwise, and it shouldn't stop you when speaking. That's the main reason and the main goal. Okay, next.
They usually go to the local park where they play football or basketball.
Yeah, so it happens usually, normally, very regular action. Totally. Do you play any sports?
Yes, I do. 1 month ago I play tennis, and before.
Did you enjoy that?
Yes, I like it so much. It was my first experience.
Cool. Anastasia, how about you? And I'm
go to the yoga, body
Okay.
balance.
Okay. How often do you go there?
Often. Это сегодня в обед?
No,
Often often часто, да?
Yeah.
Как часто? One day in week.
Once a week. Once a week. Okay, great. And next, today.
Today, however, Arnold doesn't playing football or basketball. He is startable
That's
in
skateboarding.
skateboarding.
Okay. Once again, today is around the moment of speech. Момент речи или вокруг. Происходит сегодня, сейчас, почти. And so you can use a present continuous. Continue. Okay. So Arnold, you say. Сегодня, today, Arnold.
Это, соответственно, continuum у нас получается, и нужно подставить глагол to be, так как это отрицание, и Арнольд это относится к третьему лицу, это будет doesn't.
That is not continuous, that is simple. Это simple, да?
Да.
Нам нужен глагол to be. Am, is или are.
Поняла. Арнольд isn't playing, да, получается?
Yes.
Isn't playing football or basketball. He is startable. Skateboarding.
Okay. Good job. And the last one. Okay, let it be the last one. Gleb, please.
Mr. White works for multinational company.
Okay, multinational company, and yeah, Anastasia, let it be the last one. You.
He is working today. However, because he is not feeling well.
Yeah, he's not feeling well.
Well.
Yes, good job. You used present continuous, and that was correct. Okay, guys, that's all for today. Thanks for attending my short class, and have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Badma, I have a question.
Yes.
2 questions.
Okay.
He phoned in sick. What does it mean?
He phoned in sick. That means that he called and said he was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't feel well. That's why he called and explained that.
Very short phrase.
Yeah, and very useful sometimes.
And another question. You told you got me. Это вы поймали меня, да? Получается.
You got me. Yes, got me. Yeah, you can understand it in that way, or you got me like you are holding me, you can say.
Holding, задерживаешь, да?
No, it's like держишь меня, ты меня держишь. Но не в значении задерживаешь, а в значении, чтобы не упасть.
Но это было, когда я сказал... в общем, когда я нашел ошибку вашу, вы сказали, you got me.
Oh, you got me. Yes. There it was. I meant like you found my mistake, or you understood it. Sorry. Yeah.
То есть вы поймали меня, получается, как бы.
Yes.
Мгм.
Like you caught me.
Как?
You got me. You caught me.
You caught me. catch caught. Мгм.
Yeah.
Ну, вот это got me, получается, общераспространенное, да?
Yes. It's
Мгм.
very common.
Thank you very much for explaining.
You're welcome, and you will you will tell Irina what you think about.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Thank you very
Looking
much. Have a
forward
nice
to
day.
hearing from you.
Thank
Yeah,
you
you
very
too.
much.
Bye
Have a nice
bye.
day.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
You.